A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edged. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 13 coming from it. England, 110 for 2.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Smacks that away through the gap.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Kirkstall Lane end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over, England 138 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Kumar ready to bowl the last over.
The batter brings up his half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 152 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Straight to the fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Shreyas, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Broad, the right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. No, terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Huge. That has flown.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 12 for 2.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Anderson from the Kirkstall lane end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 6 off it. India are 18 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the football stand end. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. How will the bowler respond?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall lane end. Chance to run two. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Out! What a screamer.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Trouble! Ten runs added in that over. India 54 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Wokes from the Kirkstall lane end. Brilliant diving stop. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Wokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, nicked. And it's going to race away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 85 for 5.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
Wood back on now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Madness, complete air shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot through the gap. Chance to run 2. Four runs added in the over. India are 89 for 6.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate has still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Absolutely middled that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Dekhiye advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Dekhiye, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Everyone's gone up.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming into bat at number 9. Please give him a warm welcome.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Have to go for it now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming into bat at number 10. Please give him a round of applause.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good